Hello everybody and welcome back to another new and noteworthy mod review. Today we're going to take a look at a pair of silage fermenters that you're going to be able to find over at kingmods.net. There will be links in the description for both of these should you wish to download one or both of them. Now these mods are available for PC only because they are being hosted outside of the Giants mod hub. Unless one of these mods gets submitted to the Giants mod hub, then they will not be available for console players. Now, regardless of which one you pick, they're both going to take the same inputs, they're both going to produce the same output, and they're both going to produce it at the same rate. Now, let's just go ahead and look here in the production chains screen. You're going to see we have the harvester silo and the silage factory. Both are capable of taking grass and chaff and outputting into silage. Both have the ability to output 2,000 liters of grass into silage or 2,000 liters of chaff into silage at a rate of $15 per hour. Or, for a little bit of a premium, $50 an hour can get you 5,000 liters of grass or chaff into silage from either one of these. So like I said, they both act the exact same way. They just look a bit different. Now let's see how we use these. Got a trailer load of grass. I'm going to go ahead and put that into the first silo here. This video is brought to you by Mervyn Knotts. Thank you for being a farm baron. I did test both of these earlier and they both produced at the advertised rate of 5,000 liters of silage per hour. You have that one selected. I think it's interesting that they have different production rates. So if you're getting started and you need a kind of a boost on silage, well, you could kick it up and have it running at the faster rate, and then once you no longer need silage at that faster rate, then you can just kick it down into the slower production rate. Let's go ahead and put our chaff in the harvest store silo. Both of these silos are going to store an enormous amount of raw product. You're going to see that we're putting 45,000 liters in them. And the fill bar is barely moved. But let's just go ahead and take a look at that right now. You see we have 45,000 liters of grass, and that red bar has barely moved up. Let's go ahead and activate that product. Oops, wrong one. Go ahead and activate that product, and we'll activate this one on the harvest store. Now, just like any other factory, we can change this from storing to selling to distributing, and it will obviously do that at the top of the hour. I'm going to speed up time a little bit so we'll have some product to output. If we do the selling, then obviously our silage is going to go to either the animal dealer, biogas plant, harvest store. That's very interesting. The harvest store silo and the silage factory are both buying silage. So I guess if you had something that was selling silage, this could buy it all. So that's very confusing. Any rate, you could distribute. If you own the biogas plant, you could distribute your silage to the biogas plant automatically, or you could set it to sell automatically to the animal dealer or the biogas plant, or if you should so wish to automatically unload it, haul it around yourself, you could do that. The harvest store silo right there, or from the silage factory over here in the second output area. Right there. And let's go ahead and take a look at this in the build mode. So in the build mode, we're going to go to production. Then we're going to scroll all the way over here to factories. We have the first silo here on the right for $390,000. Fairly expensive, but you can see we can freely rotate it 360 degrees. Then we have the Harvestor silo, which we can place for $60,000. And again, you can see it freely rotates 360 degrees. So guys, that is going to do us for the Harvestor silo and the Silage factory. Again, both of these mods can be downloaded over at kingmods.net. They are PC only mods because they are not released over at the Giants Mod Hub. And as you may or may not know, that is the only way to get mods onto console. If you've tried these out and you've got some comments, let me know down in the description below. Or once you go download these and make use of them, let me know what you think of them down in the description below. And until next time, happy farming.